My dear brothers and sisters, welcome to World Gospel Broadcasting Network. I'm Abanda Edwe from Cameroon, here in Africa. Today, we'll be looking at the churches of Christ in the littoral region. The littoral region is the economic heartbeat of Cameroon. And of course, it harbored diverse groups of people in that area. But it has also shown little of activities that ignite church growth in that area. My dear brothers and sisters, we have men of timber and caliber in Douala. And if this work was well organized in the mind of so many people to sacrifice for God, would have been saying that Udutu should be investing in the Northwest region. The Kumbo Christian Bible School and their missionary, is it CBS or the Bible school here in Bamenda, their missionary should be concentrating to see how Northwest is advancing. The people who are there with Jim Corner and camwork should be concentrating to see that Douala is put in order. Beverly in Banga should be looking at North, since they have so many students from North, and so on. You see how the work will be going. Maybe we'll say that the Bible school or the Bible school of Modele, they should be looking at how they can also help, since their director stays in the West region. Work should be going on there. Unfortunately, this is where we find ourselves. The littoral region is having people with timber and caliber. People that can hit their hand on the table and things happen. I'm only coming to give words of encouragement, to stir them up to look carefully. These Jerusalem congregations will not help us. We need to expand as easy as possible to see that the church penetrate in these areas. So you are happy now that at least you have some IDPs. But if the war is over, they will go back to their areas. Rather, you can use them so that people can evangelize and bring more souls into the kingdom. Go to Bikoko, where some of you who live in Douala, that's one of the first congregation there in the littoral. Go and look at it now. It has been abandoned. And when the sisters were crying, how they have been abandoned. Some of you became what you are today. You started from Bikoko. But what is happening? Come that you are coming towards Basad, there's a congregation, there is paralyzing, is going down. Go there in Douala and see how the way congregations are. The last time Compania was crying, they were worshiping in a terrible environment. I doubt whether anybody in Douala ever acted to assist that congregation. Douala could have even done something great. What does it take for Cité de la Paix to raise up a radio station? What does it take for Bonaberry to raise up a radio station? Somebody was asking me about camwork. I said, they have just come in. We may need to give them some time because we don't know their activities. We have seen they have distributed a lot of study materials for the children. And we are seeing, we have also been seeing some activities of the chariot in teaching about the four-field ministry, which we have seen some little activities going on. But we are still to start seeing really effective work of what camwork stands for, which we hope that maybe they are still in a pilot phase. Put it that way, they are piloting, putting things in order. Because the people who want to benefit, let us know whether it's something we can benefit from, something that can help the church. So that if they are out to build infrastructure for people, if they are out to distribute Bible, distribute tracts, if they are out to organize seminars, maybe to train interpreters, we go for programs. We see how people are crying interpreters. Can we not get some brethren and train them as interpreters? Train and equip them. So this issue of interpreting this and this, it should be some. We need to really be progressive. Train people. I mean, people get women, train them for women ministry. They should be looking at how to gather their fellow women of other congregations, work together cooperatively, empower themselves. So I think that Douala is the economic heartbeat of this country. The people who are in Douala, they know themselves, who are capable. We see them with very expensive cars, indicating that they have money. Because to have a car is not a small thing. To buy it, to fuel it, it's not a small thing. It means that they have good money. They should help those. Bikoko need help. Go and help them financially. Go and help the congregation around Basa there. Where you are going is collapsing down. Go and help that congregation. We have congregations along the road. Going to Banga, they are going down. There are other congregations there. They don't even have where to worship. All of these troubles are there. So congregations that are well to do, including missionaries. I don't know whether our own kind of missionary in this country is, what is their work? Oh, that things are turning apart and nothing is being done. If there was a way, we should hold money that will go and buy Bibles, invest in infrastructure. We can hold money for hymns, but go first for infrastructure. Let's get infrastructures, get lands and build, so that churches can begin to worship. I have said so many times, we have people who have good cars, indicating of that they have money. You go to the village, there's no church. Even if there's a church, they don't have where to worship. You go there, I don't know whether when they used to go and visit, they go and sit down. Are they not feeling ashamed in the environment where they are sitting? If you claim you are a big man, do something big. And then you are truly a big man. You don't have a car and so you are a big man. You are rather a stingy man. A big man will do big things. For me, if you ask me, I would say that a language is a big man. Because he's doing big things for God. Don't do big things for yourself thinking you are a big man. You are not. So we think that Douala can do great. They should get up. I know we have people there who they can do something. Help the churches in Douala. Help the young preachers that are there. Help the congregation. Bikoko, for instance. Bikoko, it is you people's Ruth. Go back there and see that you support that congregation.